Welcome back to another Tom Tuesday, and got some.
Yeah, we picked up a few. Yeah, we found a few things in the store.
We're gonna start off with the list.
Yeah, we missed a couple of them when we did the Impala. We didn't. We missed this blue one here. Blue Impala. When we did the Impala video, and when we did the Jeep Cherokee, Tommy didn't realize this was a Cherokee. This is like a 1980. It's got square headlights. It's a majorette. It just says ambulance on the bottom, but it's a Jeep. If you look at the front end, that's a Jeep Cherokee. And then it's got opening doors in the back. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool one. It's an easy one for him to miss. So I think that's the only two we missed, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Goodwill and I found a bag of cars. So let's see, this is a BMW, but it's a generic one, just a China. Then this weird looking thing here is actually a Maisto. I don't know where the front is and where the back is on it. I guess the two wheels in the front, four wheels in the back, I don't know. Weird thing. And then this here says police on it, highway patrol. It's some kind of a pickup truck. Almost looks like a Ford, possibly, but I'm not sure. Got some light bar in the back. It just says China on the bottom. So there were a few good ones in this bag that I got. It was a pretty good sized bag.
Yeah.
And these weird looking things. This is just all plastic. The fire truck's all plastic. And then this race car is just another plastic thing. Just a China thing. Just some whatever cars.
Yeah.
Nothing important yet. So, and let's see. Oh, these are Hot Wheels here. So we got this car, which is a Hot Wheels. It is, I don't know, let's see, does it tell you what it is? It's a, holy cow, I can't even read it. Monster Racer. So I'm not really sure what that's from. And then this is, if I'm not mistaken, this one's a Jaguar. I think right here. Yeah, Jaguar F-Type Project 2015 in green. And then this is a Mustang here. This should be a 20, I think it's a 15 Mustang or something, custom 15 they call it. What is it? A custom 15 Ford Mustang, yeah. So those three were in the bag.
Yeah.
Alright, and then this big thing, whatever the heck it is.
It said Marvel at the bottom.
It says Marvel on the back. So this is probably some kind of a, where does it say Marvel? Oh yeah. Some kind of maybe, well, it's black. Batman's not Marvel,
Probably
so.
Black Panther.
Yeah, it could be a Black Panther. And then this motorcycle is just all plastic. Couple of junkers there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the motorcycle stood by itself. Alright, and then we got a BMW here. Right, this is another generic one. Just doesn't. Well, it's got a lot. Well, it's got some detail on the bottom. 2001 BMW Z8. Wow, it's detailed bottom, Tommy. Look at that. For non.
Oh, yeah.
Just a Chinese car. That's pretty cool. This thing here, I think it's a Hot Wheels. This orange thing. Pretty sure it's a Hot Wheels. Yeah, it's a. I don't know what kind of vehicle it is. Some backdraft. Something backdraft fire truck of some sort. And then the semi-truck, which is a, I don't know, it doesn't have a name on the bottom of it. The grill's all busted off of it. So it's kind of rough shape. So those. looks like he's getting into some more interesting cars here pretty soon. There's quite a bit in this bag. I was kind of surprised there was this much in there. This thing here says it's a Hot Wheels. Hong Kong, so 1985 Hong Kong. So this is old. It's an old thing here. It's kind of an interesting thing because that's old.
Yeah.
And this gold car is pretty cool, but what is this thing? Oh, this is a torque twister in gold. And then this black racing car. This is actually has a metal base on it. And this guy, I think I got up super modified. That's what that one is. Oh, that's not too bad. Metal on metal.
Yeah.
Alright, then we got these. Alright, well we got this Jeep. This is a newer Hot Wheels Jeep here. And a Corvette. This does not have the opening hood. It's got a metal base on it though. It's kind of rough, pretty rough shape. And then this old car, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool car. It looks like an ornament. It's got this thing on here for an ornament. Yeah, it says 1999 on the license plate. It's a 1932. And let's see, it might be a Hallmark. The rear wheel, the wheels spin on it. Yeah, Hallmark. It's a Hallmark ornament car. It's a 32 Chevrolet. So this is pretty cool. I don't have anything like this, so this is pretty neat to get this. I was kind of surprised to see that in the bag of diecast cars, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool car. Didn't Matchbox just come out with like a 30s something Chevy? I think so. I think they did. And here's an F-150. This is that 20. It's a 2009 F-150 in black. I don't know if I have this truck. And here's a Cougar Eliminator. 69 Cougar Eliminator. I know I have that. And this is the King Cuda. This is a cool one too. I have one of these already. This is a cool car though.
Yeah. Gray.
So those three. We got three. Got nine more that were in this bag. These are, so we're getting down. This GTO was in there. I think this is a newer GTO here. It's a 65 GTO, but I think this is like from 2020 or I don't know if it's 2021, but it's definitely a newer. This one just came out recently in the last couple years. And here's a Corvette split one. No, this is a high raker, black wall. So this is always cool to get one of these. It's not in too bad a shape. Mine are better. And then here's a snow removal truck with black walls. Another one that's kind of cool. Its plow is broken off the front, missing.
Yeah.
But it's metal on metal. And it's Bywayman truck. So a couple cool ones there. And then we got some more. Starting to get into some unique stuff here. Let's see, this is a Hot Wheels. Looks like a black wall. And it's got a metal base on it. I can't remember what the name of this thing is. It says Hong Kong on the bottom too. Well, this is an Enforcer, I think. Is what they call this. It says North Shore Investments on the bottom. That's interesting. So this is pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting vehicle there with that.
Yeah.
Where it says North Shore Investments on the bottom. I don't know what's up with that. This is a Mercedes. It looks like the left headlight's probably missing on it. But this is an old play art. Always like to find play arts. It's kind of rough, a little rough. I have a burgundy one like this. So now I have two of them, which is cool. And this is an old Corgi here. Police car. Porsche Carrera. Corgi Jr. This is another cool one to find. Too bad the stickers are kind of wore off the sides. But the lights are on it. Still a cool Porsche. I actually don't have that, so that's kind of cool to get that Porsche.
Yeah. And then the last three are
The last three
Tomikas.
are all the old vintage Tomika ones from the 70s. So this is a crane truck here. Tomika Fuso truck crane made in Japan. Number 63. It's missing the crane though. It's too bad the crane is missing. And this is really cool. This is an old Unimog, Mercedes Unimog. Tomika Unimog, Japan. This is really cool. Look at this. I like this. This is really neat. Looks like the old Matchbox ones. Almost the same color. A little different. That's cool. And then here's a Pepsi truck. It's all busted up in the back here. But this is also a Tomika. And it is a Honda. It's actually a Honda. Wow. Made in Japan. It's actually a Honda. Some kind of Honda van.
Didn't think that would be a Honda.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like a... Yeah, you think of a little Honda. You think of a little car, but that's pretty cool. So some pretty cool old Tomika. So that's what was in that bag from Goodwill. Some decent stuff. And then these I got online. These are all Husky. These are all Huskies. Now this one here has got a metal base. And it's a Jaguar Mk10. Made in Great Britain. It's supposed to be all chrome, I think. And you can see some yellowing coming through there. So it's not in too bad a shape. I mean, it's not perfect. Now this Jaguar is the same Jaguar. Look at how small it is compared to the other one.
Yeah.
It's smaller. It's a Husky. It says Husky. It's got a plastic base in it. And it's still made in Great Britain. So there's like two sizes. And this is the same Jaguar car. Except it's like a fire chief. It's got a light on the roof. Front bumper is broken up a little. But look at the size difference on those cars. And I got some other ones that are the same way. I have a bigger one and then a smaller one. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then it was how many? There's 13 of them I think I got. They're all Huskies. This one here is a Volkswagen. Like it says pickup, Volkswagen pickup. It's got a plastic base. So this one's pretty cool. Not in too bad a shape. And then the yellow one is another Volkswagen. It's got a plastic base too. But this one is missing. It's like a scaffold or something that comes out of this bed and it goes up and it's got like a base that the guy stands on. So that's missing off of that one. Which I knew that some of these have pieces missing. But they're all Huskies and I got them for a cheap price. So it's kind of hard to pass up when they're cheap. And we got 4 of them here. Okay, well we'll start with this thing. This is just some kind of a milk truck. It says Husky on the bottom. It just says tanker. But it has a metal base like that one Jaguar, that first Jaguar. And the truck is metal too. It's got a metal body, metal base. So that's pretty cool. And here is an Aston Martin. And this is it's got a plastic base on this one. That's a pretty cool looking Aston Martin. It's in nice shape. It's in nice shape there. Then I got some Studebaker wagons. And they have plastic bases on them too. Wagoneer. And this is an ambulance and the glass actually slides. This roof glass slides on this ambulance. See, the tailgate opens on it. Can you slide that glass? That glass slides. I had it sliding. Yeah, there it is. See, the glass slides back on it. And it has the tailgate opening. So that's pretty cool. And then this is another Studebaker wagon. It also has a plastic base. And this tire, this axle's like jacked up in the back. I don't know, it's all screwed up. This one does not have an opening tailgate. It's got a hole in the roof. But there's supposed to be like a camera guy, camera that comes out of here with a guy holding the camera. It's like a news thing. So both wagons, the ambulance wagon's a little bit better. It doesn't look like the ambulance has anything missing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Alright, next one's. Start out with this. I thought this was a Unimog. This it's like an old army. Yeah, it's an army truck, but it's not a Unimog. It is a Land Rover Husky. It actually has a metal base, so this is all metal too. But I was surprised it was a Land Rover. I thought it would be a Unimog. Pretty cool truck. And then here's another. You got a small one and a big one. And the small one is a plastic base, and this is a Citroen Safari, it says. This is an old military ambulance, which is pretty wild. That's a pretty wild looking one. And then this Citroen has got a metal base, and it's bigger. It's a longer wagon. Same thing. See, it says Citroen Safari. Same thing, but it's just, I don't know. I didn't know that they had two different, sizes on with a Husky. Something that's, it's good to learn. Now, there's two holes on the roof, so something might be missing off the roof of this one. What it is, I'm not really sure. But it's pretty nice shape, though.
Yeah.
And we got two more that was in that lot. We got these two. This is an Oldsmobile. And it's got a plastic base, and it's an old Starfire coupe. So it's like a Dynamic 88. But this one has a trunk. The trunk lid opens on it. It doesn't, like, it's kind of like off a little bit. It doesn't seal quite right. But it's pretty cool. And then this one is metal on metal, and this is a Ferrari. A Ferrari Baronetta 230 GT. So this one's pretty cool. Ferrari. It's right-hand steering. Got the motor in the back. And it's not perfect, but it's a pretty cool car, though.
Yeah. So
those were the two lot sets, and then I picked this up off of eBay. And now this is a Cosmobile, is what they call this thing. And this is a Matchbox, super fast, Leslie, made in England. But this color is from a set. I gotta get the Planet Scout. The Planet Scout's the other one. That's this color, same color. And it's in a set that came with some king size truck. One or two trucks. I can't remember if it's a four car set or a 3-car. This only came in a set. It's not a single package car.
Yeah.
Because the blue one's a single package one, and the red one. But this is like an olive, some kind of a dull green color.
Interesting color.
Yeah, it's got purple glass. And now the Planet Scout's the exact same color, but then there's another set with the same 4 vehicles that's like a dark blue, and that's really hard to find. The blue set. You rarely ever see them on eBay come up, the blue set. But you can find these. I got this one actually kind of cheap. I was surprised I got it as cheap as I did. I didn't think I'd win it, because this one's kind of hard to come by too. So now I just gotta get the Planet Scout, so that way I have both of them. And then we found these. I found a couple of these Flying Customs at Target. My Target, I'm surprised they even had them. They only had 2 cars, and I picked them both up. So it's this set here, and I got this auto car, and I got the 71 Plymouth. But I haven't found. They were the only 2 cars sitting there, so I don't know how they got there. This is actually the custom auto. This is the only casting variation I have of this car. This car has been around for a long time, but I just never pick it up. I didn't pick up the Hot Wheels mainline. I just picked this one up. I don't know. It's not something I really collect, this car, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I might even just get rid of it. I might not keep it. I don't know. It's the only variation I have of it, but we'll see. And then the other one was the Plymouth. These were the only 2 that were sitting there, so I grabbed them. 71 Plymouth GTX. This casting I definitely collect. This one and the 72 Roadrunner with the wing on the back. So I'm not sure why they were. It was nice that they were there, but it would be nice to have found the rest of them. But you just get what you can when you can. So there's that one. And then I also found some Hot Wheels. I found this Audi R8. This is, well, it's not the Super, of course, but I didn't find too many. There was, most of the stuff was all gone already. So I guess this is what, L case? Oh, this is M case. Wow, I don't know. Everything else was gone. I was surprised this was actually still sitting there on the peg. But everything else from that case is gone, so I'm kind of late to the show again. And what else we got there, Tommy? And then I actually came across these two. We did a video on the Volkswagen and the Focus, and then I found these two. So here's the Civic. I found the Civic now. And actually last week when we did a video on the Focus and the Golf, I had a Honda Civic from the Mayline. So here's the Honda Civic from this set. So and then here's the Skyline. I couldn't find a second Skyline for Tommy. I was trying to find another one of these for him. I couldn't find it. So this is the white Skyline. And it's got rear taillight detail. 83 on the side. Plastic base. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I found some Johnny Lightnings, but I only found the two. I didn't find any other ones. They were the only two I found of this set. So this is the Barracuda in white Hemi Cuda. And metal base, rubber tires. Opening hood. Oops. So that's pretty cool. That was a nice one. And then this was really nice to find, this Chevelle. 71 Chevelle. Not too many people make this car. It's not a casting you see too often. You see the 70 Chevelle like crazy, but this one here you don't see that often.
Yeah.
I actually like this. I'd rather have a 71. Well, actually I had a 72 Malibu. My second car was a 72 Malibu. I had a 72 Malibu. It was green, all green. Had a little 307 V8 in it. 307 Chevy V8 small block. I think it jumped time on me. I didn't have it very long and went to work, got out from work, and it wouldn't start. Never did get it running again. But then I didn't know much about cars at that time, so I was just 16 or 17 in high school still. And then I found a green light. I found this guy here. 2015 Ram 3500. I bought it because it had that crane on the side. I thought that was pretty cool. Miami. It's a Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas. Miami, Florida. Port of Miami Terminal. So that's the reason I got this one. I got a bunch of these dualies. They take up a lot of room. They're cool. But I thought that was pretty neat with that little crane thing, winch on the side of the bed there. So pretty cool truck. And then I got a M2. This is a 71 Dodge Super Bee. Can't really find it. I run across M2s once in a while here and there. So I just pick them up once in a while when I see them. So that was pretty cool.
And this Datsun 510.
And then the 510 Datsun. Tommy was surprised to see that. I didn't tell him I was picking one up. I figured I'd buy one. I think this is Mini GT, ain't it? Yeah, Mini GT. Yeah, I just figured I'd check it out and see what it looks like. I know people have been talking about them. So I figured I'd grab one, and I don't have a whole lot of Mini GTs. What is this, my third one, Tommy? I got the Land Rover, and then I got Mercedes. No, is it? Yeah, Mercedes van ambulance, right?
Oh yeah.
And then this is like my third Mini GT, so I don't have a whole lot of Mini GTs. Kind of pricey, but they're kind of nice too, though.
This tape is.
Can't get it off? You got nails? Oh, looks like you're getting it. We like to watch you struggle, Tommy. See if you can actually get it.
This tape is very
tough.
Oh.
Alright, well, I guess meanwhile he's gonna show me this one here. This I had already. We did all the Hot Wheel Volkswagens And for some reason, we just never took this one out of the boxes. So I took it out and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I don't want to open it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this one. This is gonna probably be one of my rare cars that's gonna stay carded. And it's in a protector, so I don't know. It's the only evil wheelie I have too. This is a casting that's really difficult to come by. Very difficult casting to come by. It's metal on metal with rear riders, so I figure I'll hang on to it and keep it carded for now. I don't usually keep anything in cards, but
there we go.
2004, so this is an older one. Pretty cool.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, he got it out. He got it out, guys. Alright, let's see what it looks like. See if it's worth buying. Ah, it's Mini GT. It should be worth it. Oh, it's in its own. Wow.
Look at the base.
Wow, look at the. Wow, that's pretty wild looking base.
Look at
so
that.
what do you think of it, Tommy? Do you think it's a cool car or what?
Very, very different from others.
Wow. It's got a driver's side steering wheel on it. Oh man, it's not. I wish it had a passenger side steering wheel. It's got a rope cage inside there. Cool looking wheels. Wow, that is a wild looking base on there. I'm not gonna take that apart.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you just took it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the front of it. You know, it's amazing. I remember when these 510s were on the street and nobody gave a rat's ass about them. Nobody cared about them. Now these are like one of the hottest foreign cars out there now. When these cars were all on the street, nobody cared about them. They would come at the junkyard. I wouldn't sell anything off them. I'd just crush them. Never sold anything off of 510, really.
You saw them at the junkyard?
Oh yeah, we used to get them in because these, you know, when I worked at the salvage yard, these were like, let's see, that was 80, 84 when I started working there full time. So, you know, this car was only about, you know, 14 years old at the time. You know, 13 years old or whatever. And people junked them. Nobody wanted anything to do with them. Now it's like the hottest car out there. It's crazy how times change. It's a pretty cool car though. Actually glad I got it. It was either the purple one or the hood opens. Oh shit, I didn't know the hood opened. Oh wow, look at that.
The purple one or the what?
The other color was green, I think. Green or gray or something. I thought the purple would be cooler. You don't see a whole lot of purple cars. There's a couple more of these coming out. There's another set coming out. I think they have the wing on the back like this too, but I'm not sure. This is really cool. That's a nice looking motor in there.
Yeah.
That is nicely detailed.
The rubber,
It does have a plastic base though.
The rubber tires are like that. Like the rubber.
You like the Hot Wheels better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes
The
to
wheels
rubber.
look cool. I don't know. It's still a pretty cool car. I don't think I'll buy another one, but it's always nice to at least have one.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then the last thing,
We finally got the Porsche.
In the mail.
So open this one.
Yeah, that one is like whatever. We opened up all the other mail ones, so
of this year.
as long as we open up the other mail ones, that one shouldn't be any different, right, little guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. My youngest one just walked in on us.
Second youngest.
Oh yeah, well, youngest boy. He's my name stealer. He took my name away from me. Right, David? Yeah.
Wow.
So what do you think of the Porsche, Tommy?
Pretty cool.
You like the Porsche?
Yeah, hopefully we can get like the Ford Galaxy or the 67 Camaro off-road.
Yeah, hopefully
Be nice to get those
the,
too.
yeah, be nice to get the Galaxy for sure. But we'll see when it comes out. It's not, I don't know when this is number 5. But it's not the fifth one, is it? Is it the 5th one they sent out? There was the Raptor and the Skyline. So, alright. Very cool. Oh, we're gonna have to get off of here, Tommy. It's starting to run
You
low.
did.
It's gonna
Are
stop
these?
on us.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below, subscribe, hit the button, and like, and see you on the next video.
Yeah, sorry for a long video, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.